Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's ventures with Netflix are facing a critical juncture. Despite the initial hype around their $100 million deal with Netflix, the couple has struggled to deliver content that captivates audiences. Now, Archewell Productions is developing two new projects, one of which is a series centered on the world of polo. The concept is intended to shine a spotlight on the sport's intensity and competitive nature, yet it's raising more skepticism than excitement. The idea of a polo series has met resistance for several reasons. Firstly, there are questions about Prince Harry's suitability to helm such a production. While he has played polo as a hobby and participated in charity matches, critics argue that he lacks the deep expertise or credibility needed to lead a serious exploration of the sport. Polo aficionados and even Netflix executives are concerned that the series might come off as superficial and fail to resonate with its intended audience. Adding to the project's woes are logistical challenges related to filming. The Santa Barbara Polo and Racquet Club, located near Harry and Meghan's residence in Montecito, was initially considered as a potential venue. However, the club's affluent members have expressed unease, fearing that the visibility of a Netflix crew might disrupt the club's exclusive atmosphere. Privacy is a paramount concern for these members, who are wary that high-profile filming could turn their sanctuary into a public spectacle. As a result, the couple is now scrambling to find a suitable alternative, complicating the project's already fragile status. A royal commentator suggested that the Polo series might be Netflix's last-ditch effort to squeeze some value out of their investment in the couple. Since signing the deal in 2020, Harry and Meghan have only released 3 major productions: the docuseries Harry and Meghan, the children's animated series Pearl, which was ultimately cancelled, and the more recent Heart of Invictus, a documentary focusing on the Invictus Games. Of these, the Invictus Games documentary has been the most favorably received, drawing moderate viewership and acclaim for its portrayal of wounded veterans competing in a global sporting event. In contrast, the Oprah interview remains their most impactful media appearance, captivating audiences by offering a glimpse into royal life and the challenges they faced within the monarchy. Yet, as they pivot towards lifestyle and sports content, the couple appears to be struggling to find their footing. For Netflix, whose business model depends on high-impact, binge-worthy series, the shift in focus toward relatively niche subjects like polo is viewed as risky. There are growing concerns that Archewell Productions might not be able to deliver the kind of compelling, universally appealing stories that Netflix initially hoped for. Meanwhile, Meghan's own ventures have faced their share of criticisms. Recently, she launched the American Riviera Orchard product line, but the reception has been lukewarm. Meghan's first offering, a line of strawberry jam, drew backlash from fans and industry experts alike, who accused her of merely repackaging commercially available jam with a new label. This has fueled skepticism about her ability to build a lifestyle brand that can rival established names like Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop or Martha Stewart's Empire. One fan on social media mocked, "I could make this for $3 a jar, and she's selling it at a ridiculous markup," while another derided it as a hilarious grift. These struggles have only deepened the public's doubts about Harry and Meghan's transition from royal figures to media moguls. The challenges are not just reputational but also logistical. Their attempts to market themselves as champions of privacy while pursuing highly visible media projects have led to accusations of hypocrisy. In the past, Meghan herself has revealed private filming locations, which contradicts the couple's stated preference for discretion. This has created a narrative that they are willing to sacrifice their supposed principles for the sake of maintaining public interest. The situation is further complicated by their dwindling influence in the public eye. As one of the world's most famous couples, Harry and Meghan initially drew substantial media attention. But now, several years removed from their royal duties, they are struggling to remain relevant. Media outlets and the public alike have grown increasingly indifferent to their projects, which are perceived as vanity ventures rather than groundbreaking content. The question of whether Netflix should continue investing in the couple has become more pressing as viewership numbers for their productions fall short of expectations. Ultimately, if the Polo series fails, it could spell the end of their partnership with Netflix. The streaming giant has already been cutting costs and canceling underperforming series, and with competition from Disney+, Amazon, and other platforms intensifying, every project needs to be a success. For Harry and Meghan, this means that the stakes have never been higher. If they cannot turn this around, the couple risks not just their deal, but their long-term viability as content creators in Hollywood. Their dilemma goes beyond business. It speaks to a broader struggle for identity and purpose. Having left the constraints of royal life, Harry and Meghan aim to carve out independent roles as influential voices in media and philanthropy. Yet, with each project that misses the mark, the question looms larger. Are they truly capable of sustaining this career outside the royal bubble, or are they destined to become another cautionary tale of celebrity overreach?